support of Senate Bill 2481, sponsored by Council Roy. Page 40. Council Roy.
So I was looking through the weekly legislative stuff that comes out, and I saw this and I said, this is a good idea. We need to support this.
Excellent idea.
And the reason why I chose this one was because I know people this has happened to. So the town of Hopkinton, Rhode Island, a resolution in support of Rhode Island Senate Bill 2481. Whereas the unauthorized occupation of residential and commercial property, commonly referred to as squatting, has become an increasing concern for property owners, landlords, and communities across the state of Rhode Island. And whereas existing statutes do not adequately define squatting or provide clear, timely remedies for property owners facing unlawful occupation of their premises, which has happened to people I know, and they had to leave their house because that person had priority. Yeah. So whereas Rhode Island Senate Bill 2481 seeks to establish a clear legal definition of squatting, distinguishing it from lawful tenancy and other protected forms of occupancy. Whereas Senate Bill 2481 further provides an appropriate fines and penalties for individuals who knowingly and unlawfully occupy property without the consent of the owner or lawful landlord. And whereas the protection of private property rights is essential to maintaining safe neighborhoods, stable housing markets, and overall well-being of Rhode Island communities. And whereas Senate Bill 2481 represents a balanced and reasonable approach that respects due process while ensuring that property owners have a meaningful recourse when confronted with unlawful occupation of their property. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Hopkinton Town Council expresses strong support for Rhode Island Senate Bill 2481 and urges Rhode Island General Assembly to pass this legislation to protect property owners, uphold the rule of law, and promote community safety. Be it further resolved that the town clerk is hereby directed to transmit a copy of this resolution to the Speaker of the House, the President of the Senate, the Governor of Rhode Island, and members of the General Assembly representing the town of Hopkinton. Yeah.
Excellent. There you go. It's good stuff. That sometimes there's a lot of good bills that come out, and sometimes there's.
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
So I want to make a motion.
I make a motion that we adopt the resolution in support of Senate Bill 2481.
Second.
Second. Motion on the floor, second. All in favor?
Davis, aye.
Roy, I.
Burns eye.
You're right. Excellent.